And away from the report, in an effort to ensure transparency and availability of affordable housing in Lagos State, members of the real estate sector have organized a two-day summit aimed at tackling housing deficit in the state. They urge the state government to provide an enabling environment for public-private partnerships, as housing remains crucial to boosting the economy of the state if properly harnessed.
At the end of the day, you'll be taking something home.
About the proposed capital expenditure on the government for 2020, which is about 2.14 trillion. And look at what component of that will be spent in the real estate sector, in terms of housing, in terms of road rehabilitation, in terms of railway projects of the government for the next financial year. Nigeria remains one of the critical areas in terms of housing deficits in Africa. So it's to bring this consciousness, to bring this conversation started, to get the conversation started, and to explore ways in which the private sector can work hand in hand with the government.
One of the key areas that was mentioned is PPP, private-public partnership. How do you engineer that with a proper orientation of values and mindset to ensure that, yes, development can really take place? And how do the people in the private sector change their mindset from being contract awarding agencies to joint venture agencies with, the private sector?
The only way to drive real estate is by involving public participation in real estate development. And how they get their fund? Through the banks, through the financiers. Unless there's other vehicles that are ready to fund real estate at a lower or cheaper funding, we'll be chasing the shadows.